All in all, this Lurgy will not give up, man. Trying to make a comeback like Liam G. I come out to have a whiff on the old onion because I'm not allowed it in the bedroom. I feel like eating some, man. It's not even that strong. I've just done the echinacea. Just about to eat an apple. I'm going to go and find the chlorella. I'm going to have a sniff on this onion and just whiff it in for a little bit. But I'm so determined to get... Well, I'm going to buy some vitamin C, I think, today. Part of me wants to go for another run. I've had a look at it and it's actually... I think it's like more than 20 minutes, but I think it's split up. So I think I'll be able to do it, but... One, my back is quite sore, and two, I don't know whether I should take the time to rest with. What do you think, Splints? Should we go for another run? Splints. Psst. He is loving life. He's the most well looked after rabbit in the whole wide world. The other thing is I've got yoga booked for tomorrow, so I don't want to overdo it. Bearing in mind I went to the gym yesterday and I was doing them, not the free weights, but you know the one that's on the frame. And my wrists are really delicate this morning, man. I overdid it, I think. Today I'm going to commit to a run. Today I will be present in looking after the boys. And today I will only snack on peanuts or popcorn. Yeah, so Jade is off to central, I think it's South East London, in fact, for a business brief. Her and all of her team are going down to meet with all of the big leaders. They do like an event every so often. So they've got all of like the top earners, like the $1 million earners. Yeah, so it should be fun, man. I went to an event before and absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. So for today's silence, I'm literally just going to do appreciation and gratitude, man. Considering such a difficult week we've had, both with Albert, trying to get back in and at work. You know, I've really come out the other end. I've managed to smash it at work. I managed to get 4 interviews from all new employers as well. And by doing the school run together and showing that solidarity, you know, we've had a few kind of hiccups, but overall things have been a bit better. Yesterday, you know, he really didn't want to go in and we had to kind of wrestle him in. But, yeah, we've got... With that, he's just come out of his room and said, is Mummy staying home? Mummy's not staying home, so it's going to be one of them days, man. So I better be prepared. In fact, I better go for my run sooner rather than later. Because otherwise he's going to be kicking off shortly when he finds out she's not going to be here for the day. I'm thankful for the floor. I'm thankful for the lights, the electricity. I'm thankful for the roof over my head. I'm thankful for my TV. I'm thankful for the computer. I'm thankful for my wonderful sons when they're not being little bastards. What else I'm thankful for is my job, man, because I've got a really supportive employer. It's my manager that suggested that we went to the Autistic Society, and that's really paid off. The other thing is, obviously, I've had the freedom to be able to go and attend school meetings and do the school run this week, you know, doing it together. And, you know, I've tried to do different things, different days. And there has been no consistency, because at first we were thinking, it's the TA, but there's days that he's been really good with her. There was a day that she wasn't in, he had a really good day with the... You know, and Jade's been kind of dealing with this on her own for a very long time. So I'm glad that I finally stepped in and, you know, we've kind of pulled together and been there. We spoke to the Bridge yesterday, and they gave us some really good pointers to make sure that his EHC plan was being adhered to. Employment rights was another one that they put us in contact via the Autistic Society and gave us, you know, this should be happening, that should be happening. They shouldn't be talking about, you know, excluding him and stuff. Cause that's when the language changed last week, because he was really challenging. So I'm so thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I appreciate all my family living together and looking after Mum. I'm so thankful for someone so kind, caring, loving, passionate and understanding in my life. I really appreciate looking at more books last night. I didn't realise that there's one called The Thank You Economy by Gary Vee. I think it must be out of print now because it's quite expensive. Look, $18.95, and then the paperback is even more expensive at $28.31. But it's not got very good reviews. So he's got 5 out at the moment. Crush It I've got. This one I'm reading at the moment. I haven't got Ask Gary Vee. This one's about to come out. And that one's, it's the same as that one, I think, yeah. But yeah, this one's about to come out. It comes out at the end of January, so I'm looking forward. I had a really nice surprise yesterday. One of my friends who had sent 2 journals for him and his partner actually paid for them yesterday. So what I want to do is pay it forward. And if anyone who hasn't got, you know, enough money or wants to do this but can't afford to, let me know. I spoke to a lady in America before who said that she really wanted to do it but wasn't able to, so I'm going to see if I can find her again in my inbox. I'm not sure if she contacted me via Instagram or Facebook, but I'm going to look her up. If there's anybody else, contact me anonymously, send me your address and I'll send you it. That's something that I'm going to do every month, maybe 1 or 2 people. Send them a miracle morning, send them my journal, just so they can potentially change their lives. You know, if you apply it and if it's had the effect that it has on my life, then I want to be able to give that back to you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm just as worthy, deserving and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development. I'm up and I'm out and I'm off over the fields with Scrappy Doo, and I'm just going to go for it, man. Catch the 5k week 5 run 2, I think. So that should be fun. I've got my other camera with me as well, see if we can get some different angles. Oh yeah, and whoever backed the wife over Onion Gate, mate, she had on fake tan last night. You don't hear me moaning, putting up statuses. That is 10 times worse than having an onion by the side of your bed. Went to bed with Jade, woke up with Juanita, Barbadian princess, is in there. It's like cuddling up to an off biscuit or something, man. It's just like, what is that fucking horrible smell that they all smell of, man? You don't hear me complaining. Little bit of onion, man. Ooh. Liberty. Dubsy's trying to read the paper. You'd take about 45 minutes to get round the block if you let him read every single paper on every single bit of dust that's on the floor. These dogs, man. This is the bit where he always tries to have a pony out on the front road. So I need to keep him at a nice steady pace until we get to the front of the fields where I don't have to pick it up. Or at least I choose not to pick it up. I really should start picking it up.
Go.
Oh, 5 minutes, 8 minutes. I think we've got one last 5 minutes, man. Oh, taken out of me, this one. We're going to keep on going. I have to bang on some music in a minute.
It's 5 minutes again. This should be simple for you. Just stay calm and don't overdo it. Take regular rest, and I'll tell you when to slow down. Go for it. You got to do your 5-minute warm down, so keep your legs moving and get straight to walking, brisk as you can.
Fucked. Another 23 minutes in the bag. The heavens are opening up. Thank goodness I'm on my way home. Can't wait for a hot bath. Oh, where's Scrappy Doo? Here he is. Oh, blimey. What a time to be alive, eh? I'm getting a bit ballsy here. I've gone for pure veg. I've also got onion in there. It is going to be rank, but it's going to be good for me. Spinach, cucumber, onion, carrot, all the seeds and the goji berries. Let's go. It's not too bad, actually. Not too different from normal. Definitely could do with a banana in there, though, for the energy. So I'm on round 2, so I think it must have 12 rounds in. The characteristics of great content and compelling stories. I don't know what's been going on in my absence, but there's a lightsaber in the bed. Be gone. Hopefully this will sort it. It's got to be living on here, innit, surely. Every time I go to bed, when the sun goes down, I wake up, scratchy throat again, man. It's kids have can drive me mad. Old mood lamping. Here we go. Clean and serene now. But I wanted to say, big up Organic Burst, man. They sent me another lot to my home address, even though I had to go and get the other ones from work. So I got 2 for the price of 1, man. See, when you work for the universe works for you. Like, there's been so many times over the years that I've had a touch. I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I got £700 worth of shopping from House of Fraser refunded to my card randomly. I got 2 lots of Charlotte Tilbury stuff sent out randomly. This phone, this one that I'm filming on now, this iPhone X, there's no recollection of it being sent out to me. So I've tried to return it and they're saying, we've got no recollection that you even have a phone. So it's almost like that I've just been given a phone. So obviously I'm trying to give it back. So I swear, when you start putting stuff out into the universe and you start doing for others what you want for yourself, the whole world changes, man. I mean, this is just the ones that I can remember, but miracles happen all the time, and it's all about your mindset, and I swear I can't even explain these things. I'm just updating my journal now. So exercise, 23-minute run today, 20 sit-ups, 20 half press-ups, round 2, so that was reading 5 pages. Resonations, help others find their thing, to give back my miracle journal 2 people per month. Cool, they're all coming out of the woodwork now. Got another pal message me. I'm meeting him at the gym next Saturday, 8 a.m. to work out, have a chat, a catch up. He's doing his thing, he's doing comedy. So you're going to be talking to him more about that. Amazing how many out, and it's still drizzling, man. It's not very nice. So Albert's picked the film. We're watching Sharknado, and there's 5 of them, man. That's like a whole day's worth. So hopefully you'll get bored after the first one. Touch wood.
Those guys are the ones who made the sharks, maybe.
Lovely singing voice you must have. Now I'm going to count to 3, Zuli.
Yes, boys. Did you love Ghostbusters? What are we going to watch now, Albs?
Yeah.
You stacking it on the floor, Dids?
One day. That was me.
You're doing it on you. What have you got, Albs? You got a dragon.
Neglect your dragon.
What do you think of AR, Dids?
Away, so take. It's not going on the table. And I'm going to shoot you with my dragon. Pew, pew, pew. Train my dragon here, Sid. They don't shoot me.
I said bye, bye, doo-doo.
I'm not going by.
I said bye, bye, doo-doo.
I'm not going by.
I said bye, bye, doo-doo.
I'm not going by.
Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. Please don't go. Don't go. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
It's flipping you.
Are you giving me the middles, Albs? This is Jaws we're watching.
Jaws.
Guess who's back? Sexy wife. She's bringing sexy back. Me, I'm down to bed with the onion.
No onion.
You are not. You are, innit?
I'm drinking it.
You're having your boys' pizza and the wine.
Yep. And nachos.
Yes. It's that time again. Sundown, scratchy throat, low energy. I'm going to do some echinacea. What else can I take, man? I've taken some paracetamol and some ibuprofen. At the same time every night, man. I don't know what it is. I'm going to take some Manuka.